How's it going, my amazingly bizarre people? We're back with another video on Bleach Rebirth of Souls, and we're playing the best characters in the game that you aren't playing. And I think the number one character has to be Halibel. She can do so much. It's honestly a little unexpected. I don't see too many people playing Halibel, but when someone is playing her, it's pretty scary because they know exactly how to use her abilities to make your match pretty much a living hell. So that's what we're gonna try to do to our opponent here, but we'll see. Now I think her biggest strength is that right there, the fact that her second, not her second spiritual pressure move, but her his guards are broken already because I don't know why he's just blocking that. But her signature move, if you do the heavy version of it, it's plus on block, and as you can see, it's already doing a lot of hits. Now we could just keep doing this, but I could do this. I could do this right here. I don't know if you guys knew that she could do this, but I definitely did. And then we could do this, and then we could get a little reset right there if he wouldn't have blocked that. You either have to block that or you're just taking the damage. That's it for his first life. It's really just that easy. It's almost scary. I mean, it is scary how good she is, and that's we haven't even awakened with her yet. Of course, our opponent is just kind of letting us do this, like do her signature move. He's not really trying to stop us. I don't know why. Because, I mean, with Kapachi, his heavy, it definitely has a lot of range on it, or at least a decent amount. So he could, like, stop us in the midst of doing this right here. But he's just taking it for some reason. I literally have no idea what he's doing. Okay. Oh, we touched him right there for a second. What are you doing? Okay. You can get caught out doing that. Like, you can get hit with a guard break or just hit in general while doing her not spiritual pressure move, her signature move. So you don't want to just, do it willy-nilly. But, if you can get away with doing it, why not? Why not? Her guard damage is amazing. Let's see if we get another. Ooh, I don't think so. Let's see if we get another. Let's do this. Back up. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna fall for it twice, unfortunately, brother. Alright, now that we got her meter up all the way, I literally do not care. Let's back up twice. I wanted to what's the name right there? I messed it up. Okay. Let's just do this. Let's do the reset. We cannot combo off of this. But if you made this far in the video, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, and tell me what you think of Halibel down in the comments below. Of course, this isn't the only character we're gonna be playing in this video. You saw the thumbnail. Let's just do this. Okay, that can happen. That does happen sometimes. He didn't get stunned right there, which is bad. I do know a very good combo with her, but there's no way I'm gonna be able to do it in this video. No way. But I will show it. I will show you guys the combo after the next match we do with her. It's pretty good. It's really good. It's basically a TLD. But of course, in order to TLD, you need to be in Spirit Drive, like with every TLD in the game, pretty much. Okay. That's what I meant when I said you could get caught out. Okay, we're finally losing some stocks right here, but it's even now. It's even now. We both die here to a soul destruction, so let's not play willy-nilly anymore. He's in Spirit Drive too, so he's doing crazy damage. We can save. Oh, we can use this right here. Yeah, I know how to play Kapachi. Okay, nice flash step. I'm not all too scared right here, cause he can't do that again. Oh no, that was bad. Okay. Nice. No, no, we don't get it. That was stupid. That was just stupid. Wait. I wanna, yeah. That's what I wanted to do. He could do it again though. We could have killed right there, but I'm stupid at playing the game. Okay, well, that was that. All right, let's not play with our food here. Let's just get him out of here. All right, that was a little scary at the end, a little bit, but we could have killed him a lot more. We could have killed him better if I actually knew what I was doing. But unfortunately, I do not. Let's hop into the next match of the video. Alright, we're back with the second match of the video. Let's try, I mean, honestly, I think I'm going to try to hit off that combo I said that there's no way I was hitting off. It's not necessarily hard. I mean, none of the combos in this game, or TLDs in this game, are really hard to do unless you're playing with Soifon. But it's not necessarily hard. It just has a lot of moving parts. And honestly, you only need 2 bars of spiritual pressure. Or 2 spiritual pressure bars, which is very good. Usually to hit TLD, you need 3. Okay. I tried to do the 1-2 right there, but oh, just running up and doing that. I tried to do the 1-2 right there, but it did not come out. Okay. Nice. I think that's, man, I think that's really good. Is it just me, or is that really good? Okay, nice. I can't even be mad. Can't even be mad. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I was not expecting him to do that. He is not going for the just soul destruction. I know he wants to do that. Can we? No, we're gonna save it. Oh, we're gonna do it. Of course, we're gonna do this. He can awaken here, and he will awaken. That is beautiful. I mean, the fact that you like get a full combo after doing the delay is beautiful. I mean, you can go into a reset after it, potential reset. That is really good, man. Okay, I'm doing it. All right, this is where we want to start conserving and saving our reversal meter and a little bit of our spiritual pressure meter just to try to hit off that combo. Nice. Okay, I was gonna be like, what if I just mashed right there? But that's what happens. You get touched. Okay, going all the way. That does not feel good. But he didn't convert off of it, so we're gonna build up our gauge right there. Just focused on getting up our gauge. Okay. Alright, now we can try to hit that combo off. We got everything we need. It's just how are we going to start it. Usually, of course, you know, in training mode you started with a guard break, but I don't think we're gonna have that luxury right now. Actually, oh come on, we're dead. Yeah, if only I did that a little faster. Okay, we're gonna need to get our meter back up again, I think. Again, even if we're not able to get it off in this match, I will actually, can we just do it right here?
I will wash away every last drop.
No, I messed it up. Okay. Never mind. It was something along the lines of that. I think I just forgot. Okay. I can just do it in training mode though. Okay. You're gonna have to stop taking that. Yeah. This is okay. I'm fumbling. This is where the unfamiliarity with the characters starts showing. I've only done like a couple matches. So yeah, I know how to play him too. Unfortunately for you. do this. Oh, oh well. Okay. Okay. This is embarrassing. Just get out of here. This is embarrassing. Okay. That wasn't the best showing. In the last few seconds there, my unfamiliarity with the character was really shining through. But we get it done. Alright, let's hop into training mode so I can show you guys this pretty good combo with her. Alright, we're back. The combo is pretty good in my opinion. Let me know what you think though after we see it. Better than that. And bam! That's it. That's the combo. It's pretty good in my opinion. Of course, I think because it did her forward heavy like probably like two more times in that combo to get, you know, more hits in. But that's it. I think it's pretty good. All right, let's hop into the next character. All right, we're back with the second best character that you are not playing, and that's gonna have to be my GOAT, Gin. I said it before and I'll say it again. I think Gin is top 5, at least top 10 best characters in the game after he awakens. The fact that he is not plus but safe after his heavy string, it's just almost invaluable. It is insane how much value he gets from that, and all you have to do is awaken. Of course, he has the range on him. And his okay, that was a weird turn of events. That does happen sometimes, but also but he does have a counter. He has his second spiritual pressure move. That's really good. Does a lot of damage. I don't know why he would do that right there, but I'm gonna do it right back to him. Okay. Can I not combo off of that? I know his what's the name is really short. We back up here. Oh, we're gonna take this and eat with it. This can hit like that. But Gin is just, I don't want to say he's an all-arounder, but he's very good. I don't know why he was just walking up like that, but I'm gonna take it. We're gonna take that. Gin is just such a good character. You should definitely pick him up, try him out if you haven't before. Could say Gin doesn't do that much damage, but he really doesn't need to, honestly. Of course, his counter does give him a damage buff if you didn't know that, but his counter isn't all that easy to get off. I'm gonna be real with you. I will be real with you. Also, his dashing light does count as a dodge. Sometimes, if you do it the right way, it can't count as a dodge. So just, you know, look out for that if you're fighting against Gin. Okay. Nice. Again, oh, I don't think I've said this before, but not really afraid of Tosin right here, if I'm even saying his name right. The only thing I feel like we have to worry about with him is his forward heavy, I think. That's what it is. You know, the move when he dashes forward or dashes back or dashes forward. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, you can still see his sword and like his visor right there. And his counter. That's about it when it comes to things we have to worry about when fighting Tosin. That's very good, like Oki, wake up pressure, whatever it's called, if you hit it correctly. Of course, we did not hit it the right way right there. Okay. I can't see what he's doing. Okay, that was just unfortunate. I'm gonna back up right here. Yep. Alright. Not gonna back up this time. Ooh, he backed up. Okay. Not gonna. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. You do want to do that if you could get it off. And I mean, this is it. This is all we have to do, pretty much. He could just sit there and block, but his guard is gonna break eventually. I'm coming. No. Oh wait, we canceled it out. Back up. Okay. Your guard is gonna break eventually, man. He can go for the soul destruction if he wanted to. He opts not to though. Okay. I'm gonna keep being aggressive here. He's not going for the soul destruction. Let's do this. If anything, I really just want to break his guard. Okay. I'll take that though.
This is turning into a
We'll do this. Why not? I don't think it'll kill, but it'll get close. Oh no, it will. Never mind. Alright, now we just have to hit him with a soul destruction. And that'll be that. I mean, we're chilling, aren't we? I'm really not worried about anything right here. Again, he has that. What's the name? He has that. I'm gonna back up. Ooh, okay. That's kind of like the, you know, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna do the guard break, or is he gonna do, you know, just a light right there, which will hit? Will it hit if we step to the side though, instead of stepping back? That's something I'm not sure of, but we'll see. Alright, now we're in the same boat here. Okay. I could not see him doing that, of course. I could kind of hear him doing it, but it was already too late at that point. Okay. Okay. Is he just doing random stuff now? Alright, there we go. Sphere drive. This is big damage here. Now we can do this.
Let's get started.
Ah, he touched us. Okay. This is getting a little scary right here.
What's this?
You're going to like this one.
Okay. What if I do this? Okay.
Let's go.
Now, next time we touch him, he's dead for sure.
I will become justice incarnate.
And you throw. Basically, I mean, not really, but it was just unfortunate timing for him right there. I was so ready for him to do that. He just, and he did throw a light right there. Maybe he didn't mean to do that, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. That was close, but I think it was only close because we got hit by that second spiritual pressure move, raw. But let's hop into the next match with our GOAT again. Alright, we're back. I mean, has this convinced you to play again? I don't know. I hope it did. I mean, he's very good. Very good. Honestly, I think I really do like Gin though. If we're talking about balancing, I don't think Gin is overpowered or anything like that. I think he's a very balanced character. Honestly, if I'm being real with you. Could you say could you say Aizen is overpowered? Possibly. I think you could say he's overpowered because he doesn't have to do anything to get those things called, those orbs. I'm sorry, I don't know what they're called, but those orbs that get him, you know, all of that damage basically. Well, no, his damage is kind of just there. Like, he just does damage when you awaken with him. So that's just there. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking, but I don't think Aizen, I don't think Gin is overbalanced. Wow, that was 4 in a row. That was beautiful right there. You got, I was about to say you gotta block all of that, but no, you do not. We could kill him right here. Let's just do this. And then does this kill? If it hits, it does. No, it doesn't. Sometimes that hits, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why he didn't block right there. He saw me charging it up. It is getting a little laggy. It's getting a little laggy.
Before it gets too complicated.
But I guess, I don't know. I just think Aizen shouldn't be rated a 1-star character because he is not hard to play at all. Could you say Gin is harder to play than Aizen? I'm gonna awaken right now, of course. No, not really. Nah, I don't think Gin is hard to play.
Sure, let's see it
I don't
then.
think Gin is hard to
Show
play. I
me
don't
what
think
you've got.
Aizen or Gin is hard to play at all. If we're talking about hard characters, Grants is definitely a hard character to play for sure. Who else? Who else? I think Grants is the hardest character in the game. Who else though? Who else? Probably Yamamoto, him too, because of that gauge, his meter. That's very hard to keep down. Let's back up right here. Okay. I wouldn't personally have done that right there. We're just gonna hit him with the soul break. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work unfortunately with Ippaku. Back up right here. I want to try stepping to the side after this. Okay. Of course, it's not gonna work when you do that, right? But I wanna see if he just throws out something. Will it work? All right, we can. Yeah, we could. No, we could just hit a soul destruction right here and get him out of here. Because even if we would have did a soul break right there, it would still would have put him in the death zone with one soul destruction left. Also, I'm sure you guys have noticed that I started using the regular game audio music again. I just started doing it because it seemed as if the video was easier to follow along with, you know, just the basic stuff, with the basic music, and me putting in my own music was I guess distracting, and I definitely can understand that, especially if it's a song you haven't heard before, and if you're trying to pay attention to the song because it sounds good, or you want to, you know, just hear it better. It's gonna be pretty hard to do that if, you know, I'm talking over it, you know. So I definitely get that. So just a simple game out. Although I do like putting in my own music though. I do like putting in my own music. So maybe I'll try to implement it again, just in a different way. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I do really enjoy putting in my own music. Yeah, okay. Let's do a little basic combo here. Nothing special, just to get as much damage as possible to get him into that red, so we can finish him off. I'm gonna flash that. Yep.
I can see your moves.
And just like that. Oh wait, that doesn't actually combo. I totally forgot about that, but it doesn't matter. All right, let's hop. And there's the there's the rage quit. Okay. Honestly, wasn't expecting that, but it didn't matter. It didn't matter. Let's hop until the next character. All right, we're back with the third character, and that's gonna have to be Ikkaku. Ikkaku has a lot going on for him. He has good damage, good range, and he has that safe setup that I can't really explain, but I can definitely show you how to do it. So it's oh no, our boy. Oh, okay, that's pretty embarrassing. Okay, let's see if he can do that a third time. I'm just gonna press it. Okay, 3 times in a row. Pretty good. Are we going for a fourth? Let's back up. No, not a fourth. There we go. Oh man, the connection. We could do that. That's basically the setup right there. It hits. I don't want to say it hits wherever your opponent is, but it's pretty good. The connection is pretty bad here, but what? I don't know what's going on with the stuttering. This guy has a green bar connection. I only try to fight people with green bar connections because when I fight someone with yellow bar, it always goes south real fast. So. Beautiful. Yeah. Ikkaku is pretty good in my opinion. I'm trying to make this list like a list of characters like you haven't played before or you wouldn't expect, honestly. Oh, why did I dash forward? He can't kill with that. He cannot kill with that. I don't know why he did that. He could have what's her name? Okay, well maybe if I maybe if I do enough stupid stuff, he could kill. But I'm trying to make this list a list of characters you haven't like seen before. With some you have seen, of course. I'm sure you guys know that Halibel is very good. You might not know Gin, how good Gin is in the Ikkaku. So you get what I'm saying. All right, he's dead in one hit. Okay, I was legitimately not expecting that. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. He seems to be just waiting. Well, I don't want to say just waiting for me to attack. You know, he's not doing that, but he's playing like, I don't know. He's playing kind of weirdly. That's the only way I can really put it. He's playing kind of weirdly, but he is in the death range, or he's close to it. Let's see. We gotta look at how many stocks he has left. Let's take a look. Yeah, he's in the death range. All we have to do is get into sublimation, and then he'll be dead from there. Alright. Okay. Can't combo off of that though. Okay. Alright, I guess he's gonna keep doing that. This is kind of what I meant when I say he was playing kind of weirdly. Okay. Flash up? No, no flash up. That still reached me. I don't even think I could have backed up right there. I'm just mash. Okay. Nice. Again, we don't want to kill him. We want to wait until we get into sublimation. Alright. Nice. Back up. Okay, if you keep doing that, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it every time. Okay. Okay. Let's just do this. We're getting very close here. If our reversal cage.
No
there we go.
Playing defense.
See?
I'm going to go straight for the fatal blow right
now. He's done. I have no idea what his game plan was, honestly, but it didn't work out for him. Let's hop into the next match. Alright, we're back. Statement. I'm gonna make a statement here. But before I make the statement, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you made it this far in the video. But Byakuya is not. I'm not gonna say he's not a good character, but he's a like I almost want to say like a troll character. Because of his Bankai, because of all the range that he has, he's. I don't want to say primarily a troll character, but you know, if someone's playing him, I'm expecting them to troll me and then try to zone me out. Kind of like how I'm really expecting someone who's playing Aizen to spam. Although Aizen is not really all that easy to spam with him. I mean, it's not. Oh, let me retract that. It's not that it's not easy. It's that it could be very readable or predictable, depending on what they're doing. If they're spamming the multiple ones, then it can be countered easily. I'll say that. But if they're spamming the you know, the singular ones or the singular one, then it could get a little dangerous, to say the least. All right. I can't kill from right here, but I can. Let me touch you, please. There we go. There we go. Okay. Grimjaw. I don't think Grimjaw is a good character at all, honestly. I don't think he has any redeeming qualities. I could be wrong. I could be stupid. I am stupid, but you know.
I'll show you.
I have never met a Grimjaw that I was afraid of fighting. You know what I mean? But you know, that's just me. Okay. He can awaken. He can awaken. Honestly, I was gonna put Yamamoto for the last character. I was gonna put in the video as, you know, the best characters you're not playing. But honestly, I think the only problem I have with Yamamoto is that his range on his light is not good at all. That's really the only problem I have. Can I awaken? Like, can we do that? I feel like it's been a minute since I've been like. I feel like a lot has happened in the match, and I'm still not able to awaken. So can we not? Can I get that already? Before I die, at least. But I get it now. Man, I feel like maybe I think that's something they definitely need to change in this game. If they can increase the meter gain, the meter age you get a little bit, I think that would be a lot. And all they need to do is really increase the amount you get when your opponent is hitting you. I think that's it. I really think that's it, honestly. What are you doing? I think he's just trying to get his meter up, but he does know, like, I mean, I guess. I mean, he is, you know, killing it right now. We're just gonna hit him with the soul destruction right here. Yeah, he's just trying to get his meter up, so then he could be aggressive. Alright, we're gonna hit him with a soul destruction right here. I don't see us losing this, but we could though. We could, because we're in the death zone. He could kill us with a soul break right here.
I can't wait to devour you.
Okay, he's gonna do that every time, I'm assuming. So, I'm assuming he's gonna wake up or something. Okay, that's not good. Okay, let's see if he knows he can kill us with a soul break. He might, or he just might be trying to get what's her name on. Okay. Gonna start using these, of course. Okay, he's gonna do that every time, but I don't think he's gonna be doing that anymore after this.
Only when the dragon is completely red is Ryuman Hozukimaru at its maximum destructive capabilities.
I'm just gonna start matching right here. Okay, maybe I should start matching. Flash up? Yep. Alright, goodbye. It was close, but then, you know, I recognized his patterns and what he wanted to do. And, you know, that won us the game. Alright, let's hop into the final character of the video.
Is it enough?
Alright, we're back with the final character of the video, and that's gonna have to be Nnoitra. Nnoitra is very good in my opinion. I don't see him getting the respect he deserves, honestly. I think he's definitely one of the better Espadas in the game. Is he better than Nelio or Nelia? Oh, you guys know who I'm talking about. I'm sorry, I'm really bad with names. You know. But is he better than her? That's a discussion to be had. But honestly, whoa, she kind of just teleported to me right there. But honestly, it's definitely a discussion to be had. What he's able to do with his damage and his mix-ups, like that one right there, it is beautiful. It is beautiful, and I really don't think he's talked about enough, honestly. Now, when he awakens, his damage increases by a lot. And okay, she's sidestepping to get around my what's her name. Okay, I guess I'll throw it out. I welcome you to do that because I do have. Okay, she's just kind of doing whatever. She's kind of just doing whatever. Yeah, she's doing whatever. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna awaken after this. We're gonna reverse one, then we're gonna awaken. There's Nelly. This oh man, what is her name? Halibel is clearly doing whatever. So we're gonna start doing not whatever, but you know, we're gonna give it to her. We're gonna give it to her. Now, when he awakens, depending on where you are when you hit your opponent, or she's gonna do the what's the name? No. Depending on where you are when you hit your opponent, his what's the name can be safe. You're running away? Are you serious? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna. Okay, I wanted to what's the name right there, but I didn't have enough either. Okay, does this kill? Close. I wanted to do the flash cancel, but I didn't have enough either. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Okay. Okay. This is a little goofy. This is a little goofy, but it's okay. It's alright. There's nothing wrong with being a little goofy. Oh. Okay. Just freeze frame on his face right there. I don't think he's a bad looking guy, so. Alright. We get into sublimation and we kill her. I was gonna try to continue to explain why I think Nnoitra is so good, but well, no, I can. I appreciate if you stop doing that. Only bad thing about him is that he cannot combo after his guard break. That's about it, in my opinion, at least. He has the unblockables. He has the mix-ups. You know, he has everything you need to succeed, basically. Okay, that was not what I was supposed to do. Okay, matter of fact, let me do this. I'm surprised that even worked. Alright, I'm gonna try to kill her as soon as possible because she's doing whatever. And in order to kill her as soon as possible, we need to start hitting her with some of these. So that's what we're gonna try to do. She could also hit us with hers. No, go ahead. I know she wanted to do that. This is gonna get us in the sublimation, then we can just hit her a couple times and kill her. I really don't know what she's doing, honestly. Alright, let's get her out of here. Okay. Alright. Just gotta hit her one more time now. Let's back up. Okay. I'm gonna just mash. Okay, never mind. Alright, well there's her flash step. Alright, goodbye.
You are going to sink beneath the depths of
we're keeping that in the video. We're keeping this in the video. That was just a very strange match. That was just a very strange match. I'll try to explain why I like Nnoitra more in the next match. Let's hop into it. Alright, we're back with the final match of the video. Now again, why I think Nnoitra is so good. He has the mix up. His damage is very good. His range is very good. He's one of like the high damaging characters that doesn't have like a lot of combo options, which is okay. That doesn't really bother me. But I just think he's a solid character. The only negative I can really see with him is the fact that he cannot combo after doing his what's his name? His guard break. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, how many times do you think I'm gonna fall for it now? Alright. Okay. You know I don't have to have the armor on, you know that, right? Okay. This guy's just super aggressive. No problem. I don't mind. I about to say. You really thought I wasn't gonna do it? Alright. I'm assuming he's gonna dash up again immediately, so I'm just gonna be throwing out the life. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's do his setup right here. Let's see if he knows it. No, he does not. Alright. Okay, he's wary of the mix-up. Okay. We could just do this and this kills. Alright, we're chilling. What was I gonna say? I was thinking of saying something. I don't remember though. I was thinking of saying something, but I don't remember. Okay. I'm gonna just mash, yeah. Okay, it seems to me that he doesn't want me to keep the armor on.
Try not to die.
He really doesn't want me to do that. At least that's what it seems. Because when I put the armor on, he's throwing out those projectiles to hit me, to get the armor off before he comes in. At least that's what it looks like. Again, though we don't really need the armor. Nice. Back up. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, he kills here. Yeah. Alright. We should awaken right now. I probably should have saved that. I probably should have saved that reversal gauge. But again, I don't think it matters. Remember, if you hit it at the right angle, he is safe off of his heavies, because it does do a considerable amount of pushback. Okay. And he does have a lot of range, as you can see. Let's back up. Are we safe right here? Yes. See? Yeah, the damage. I'm mashing guard break right there. Yeah. We can just do this. It doesn't matter. It does not matter.
Don't be a coward.
I mean, need I say more? Need I say more? I want to do this right here, though. Nice, beautiful. I love that. And now, all we have to do is hit him like 2 more times or 1 more time. There we go. And there's Nnoitra for you.
You'll understand very soon.
Do you realize why I think he's one of the best characters in the game? Do you realize? I hope you do. I hope this video was able to convince you to play any of the 4 characters that we played today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That'll be it for today. Until next time.